and Iran to hold runoff parliamentary elections in some cities in late April. Welcome back. The details. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi praised the role of the University of Nazarbayev in enriching culture and science. In a speech at the university headquarters in the Kazakh capital of Astana, the president hailed the existing cultural and academic cooperation between Egypt and Kazakhstan. The president also called for unity in order to combat terrorism and extremism. Earlier today, President al-Sisi met with Kazakhstani Prime Minister Karim Masimov. Presidential spokesman Ambassador Alaa Yusuf said that the Kazakh premier had praised Egypt's role during the meeting. Yusuf added that Masimov went on to stress the importance of the visit in boosting bilateral ties in various fields. In an earlier development, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi held talks with his Kazakh counterpart Nursultan Nazarbayev. Two leaders discussed means of boosting bilateral relations in various domains, in addition to a number of regional and international issues of mutual concern. After the meeting, al-Sisi and Nazarbayev held a joint press conference, during which they said that their countries share the same vision regarding a number of issues. They added combating terrorism and renewing religious discourse were a top priority. Astana is the first stop of al-Sisi's Asia tour. His next stop takes him to South Korea and Japan. The president of Kazakhstan, Nursultan Nazarbayev, said that his country is interested in developing relations with Egypt. He noted that despite the geographic remoteness, the sides have great potential to develop transit relations. Here's a closer look at the history of Egyptian-Kazakh relations.
Egypt is one of the first countries which recognized Kazakhstan's independence in December 1991 after the collapse of the former Soviet Union. Diplomatic relations between the two countries were established in April of 1992. Leaders of the two countries are always keen to exchange messages of congratulations on different occasions at the level of the President, Prime Minister or Ministers of Foreign Affairs from both countries who support each other the nomination for different international postings. Besides, Kazakhstan always supports Egypt's stances on different international issues. On the economic arena, the commercial cooperation between them leaped in 2007, rising to $76 million from $8.1 million in 2005, then to more than $215 million in 2008 by virtue of the wheat exports to Egypt. Recent talks in Astana marked the new stage in Kazakhstan-Egyptian relations. Head of State Nursultan Nazarbayev informed upon completion of the bilateral talks with President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi that Kazakhstan and Egypt plan to cooperate in the space sphere, and Nazarbayev noted that Egypt was the first Arab country to launch a satellite. The satellite of Egypt was launched from the Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. The second satellite of Egypt, EgyptSat, was also launched from Bakanur Cosmodrome in 2014. Additionally, President Nazarbayev stressed the bilateral negotiations in Astana mark a new stage in Kazakhstan-Egyptian relations.
To Syria, where at least 2 people were killed and several others were wounded when a car bomb exploded at the entrance of a town in the province of Hama earlier today. State television reported that the explosion in the